Hello, and how are you? This is nonsense. Control 1. To change the bloody scene. Like that, looking for stream. And how are you? Seems to be alright. My stream is not being captured. Like that. Like that? Does it work? Yay, it works. Okay. Hello everybody, this is me, yet again, like every day. I'm trying to stream something. Now, I have an idea today. Today I'm gonna be drawing a candle, and then not a candle, and then a tree, and then something else. I just don't remember what. But I will, obviously. I'm gonna need this thing, because here will be where a candle lives. A place where the candle lives. Candle gonna live inside a house. Inside a house the candle will live, like so. It's gonna be the inside of the house. Maybe a little bit more inside the house. And maybe even more inside the house, right? Meh. That's even. So this is gonna be how... That's awfully awkward. That's wrong. Yes, this place must be eliminated. Yep, as you can see, it was really not good. Just like that. So, I remember back in the day, I was in this place. It was a really beautiful place. It was in this planet, because this planet is not a beautiful place. It's not an ugly place either. It's just a place. So, how can we draw something here, right? We also gonna need slightly smaller these. No, too small. Like this size, right? Into thirds roughly here. You're gonna trick everybody into thinking that we actually know what we're doing. And we can draw perfectly square lines. Do we need this then? Let's see. That's kind of alright. It should be more in the middle, right? Here we are. Middle. Oh, I just had some. Oh, that's gorgeous. Right, now we need... What do we need? Oh, we're gonna make this painting look so ugly. As per usual, I suppose. Now I need to isolate that and that. Pew. Pew. Now I wonder. Okay. Another. Wait a minute. This is gonna be on top of everything. Now I want some stormy clouds. They're gonna be very, very, very dark blue. I'm gonna turn that off. This is a line tool, by the way. If this was not obvious enough. This is gonna be somewhere a hill. So we're gonna go like that, like that, like that. And storm clouds are gonna do something here, right? Because Yeah, the storm cloud is gonna come from there. It's gonna be relatively light here. Relatively light. Something, something, right? Yeah, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. And then we need another layer. Another layer from here is gonna be here. And in order for us to have a tree that is somewhat somewhat reasonably placed, we need earth. We need earth here, right? Earth there, but darker earth here. It's a shadow. It's a hill. Let's say it's a hill, and it goes like that. Yeah, something like that. Should probably finish that up like that. Oh yeah. And now if we would plant a tree here, and oh, I know I'm gonna plant a tree with this one, and that tree is gonna be this color, this big. Good old apple tree. Damn, it's the wrong place. Okay. Then we create another layer. And we go like that. Yep, on top of both. Good. I'm gonna go like this. My monitor moving. Yeah, something like that a bit. Big old stumpy over there. This should be maybe a main one. And then another here. Stumpy. And another one here, but not as stumpy. And then this, and then that. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but it's definitely not a peach tree. Because I have no idea how peach tree looks like. But I can tell you for sure, it doesn't look like this one. Now we're gonna make it slightly lighter. So this entire part should be facing us, right? Like so. Like so. Like so. So. Like so. And then it disappears somewhere. It's alright. But it needs to be stumpier here. So we increase the color density slightly. And we go like that. And we draw a root. Oh, I like roots. Roots are cool. Because you can draw them like, ooh. Yeah, that's alright. Now we can take this one. Can delete a little bit here. Yeah, it's alright. Now we can take something like this, and we could, you know, paint here and there. That place is wrong, so we could just delete a little bit. Delete a little bit. I said delete. Keep getting deleted. Okay. Now it's alright, isn't it? Oh, I need another thing. I need here. I need another layer here to put my candle. Now my candle should be sizable, but not too big. It should be here. Ah, no, not here. On the top, at the very top of things, and it should not be brown. Let's make it something waxy. the wax that stood here for a summer. The wax that stood here for a summer. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Should it be half burned? Well, of course it should. I remember back in the days in a different galaxy, when I was a little boy, just pretending to be a young aspiring god. I used to draw candles. For some reason they were just so mesmerizingly awesome. Probably the most mesmerizingly awesome part of a candle is the part that really sticks out, the flame. Well, I always liked flame because, you know, it's a flame. Ah, it's turned out wrong. I gotta not to breathe. Now it's awfully wrong. This is much more correct. Why do I try to be so precise with geometric forms? I don't know. Anyway, what's interesting about candles is actually when I was a kid, I just draw them with patterns and flowers and all kind of jazz. But now I think when I experienced what true candle is, what I know about candles is so vastly different than what I knew back then. For example, we take this thingy here, we make it slightly darker, and we darken this area, right? Ever so gently. Ever so gently. In a center, just a center. And we make this area darker still. Now why would we do this area darker still and this area so weirdly fashioned? Well, first things first, wax, natural wax, beeswax, even paraffin kind of wax, they take the light inside it and they reflect it within it. Hence the surface of about, it depends on the diameter of a candle, but it's mostly visible in the candles that are like 10 centimeters in diameter. The middle, it's really dark and it's really rich with wax color. And the outside, if it's a transparent wax color, natural wax color, then it's gonna be like really bright, beautifully so. And then, yeah, and then here we need to make even brighter. But we're gonna use this. This should be almost transparent. I like jazz. Don't you like jazz, my friend? I know people who don't like jazz. They are the weirdest people of all. Because they just pretend that they don't like jazz. Because in truth, reality is they like jazz. They like jazz a lot in truth. And here we have a wick, but not the John Wick. John Wick is not accessible. A little bit of ash here and there. Yes, somewhat like that. Yes, indeed. So we have our basic composition. What do we need now? What we need now is sky. We go here, we take our this one and we draw a summer sky. Summer sky? Something like that. Ouch, it cannot be here. Damn. Alright, I need a marker. And then let's go. And then let's go. And let's go. It's probably gonna be on the bottom. As per usual. Because the The sky should always be at the very bottom if you're going in the layers. Like if it's a Photoshop, if it is a Photoshop, right? I think you can even make differentiate between where the layer is supposed to be and which one's on top. Doesn't even matter if they're not in sequence. But in Krita, I prefer the very basic thing, because first of all you gotta master your tool when it's totally basic before you get into this area, because this area is where you can make your own stuff, and I can't even properly use what is already just here, you know, in my face, because I'm only using everything that is completely basic. You install the program and you get this stuff. That's what I'm using. I'm not using anything else. Question, why would I use anything else when I have all this? Blue color. This is actually very pretty blue, but we're gonna make it darker here. Do we need to make it bluer here? Dun, 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 dun. Or maybe not. Now just go here and make it a daylight. Yeah. Daytime? Yes, it is a daytime. Daytime. Now, well, I have these layers. I have these layers, right? I go here. Right. Right. How are we gonna do this? We are probably gonna do this like this. Let's select this place. Go here. Select it here and here and here and there. And now we can work here. Now we can work it. Now we can paint here without any problems, I suppose. Here you go. Here you go. Now we get a little darker inside, because inside this is dark. It should be dark like halfway there, right? Something like that, I suppose. I'm not gonna draw a shadow for the candle, because I'm lazy like that. Wait a minute. I haven't figured out where my light is coming from, did I? But of course the greatest source of light is going to be this, because this is a storm cloud. It's going to be a storm cloud. Now it looks like an angry Asian god of tsunami, I suppose. It's a bit of a mustache, eyes, bushy brows. Bushy brows. Who didn't love a bushy brow? Alright, I'm gonna make a shadow. My brains are screaming, make a bloody shadow of a candle, which is darkest in the center, because all the shadows are darkest in the center. Why wouldn't they be, right? But it has to be a little bit like this, dissolved shadow, because there's, you know, light from here, light from there, the window bends light over a counter, and you know, does ridiculously indecent things with it. That candle is kind of alright. It needs highlights and wax here and there. Probably needed to put a shadow elsewhere. Anyway, need to deselect this thing. Yes, deselected. Good. Oh wait. Oh no! That actually does this really get in my way? I don't think so. Kinda makes it alright. Alright, so we have this black window, right? We're gonna make something about it. We can make it right now. Usually windows are not red. But this is gonna be killed off red because someone decided that redwood is a really good idea to make windows out of for your house. So we're gonna make redwood here. And I'm gonna leave that side darker. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Look at that. It's already like looking like a window like. It's really dark. Now we can brighten up a little. This part. Dun, 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 dun. Jazz is such a good music. Now I need to get rid of this and that and the candle itself, and now the cloud. Yes, the cloud must go. Sky stays. Now the ground. I'm gonna paint the ground. What have I used before to paint the ground? I don't remember exactly, but I know that green color is supposed to be involved in painting ground, because usually there's... Oh, right. We have a tool here to make grass, and grass can be made in like large quantities. And then we select the brush size, we reduce brush size, we reduce brush size, like that. That's more grass, then reduce the size even more. Damn it, I'm in a completely wrong thing again. Let's make a new one. Let's reduce this here. Right. I know this grass is not going to be visible, but just for the reference, like, I don't know, I kind of think it's just. It's kind of justified to do so. Always messing up with layers. Reduce the size again, because the further away the thing is, the smaller they are. But this gives some sort of a really, I don't know, I like this texture for some reason. It's not like it's gonna make it look good or anything. Nah, it's just gonna make it somewhat grassy. Yeah, it's little thingies. Yeah, now it doesn't make any sense anymore. Now we go back to this one. Yep, this one, and then we go to this layer. And now we do darker. Yeah, except that size doesn't fit. Now we can try and create some landscape. Dark in the front, and I'm gonna make it like really dark in the front. It's like it's gonna be dark, 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 and even this grass is gonna go airbrushed. Good old Russian days. Like a shadow is gonna be here of Chernobyl. Never been there actually. Don't really give a damn either. I was born in the year of Chernobyl. Chernobyl. Probably. 1986. 1985. Anyway, I'm really bad with dates. I don't remember my sister's birthday. Nor do I really care about those things in particularly. Let's reduce the size a little bit so that we could. Now it must be greener still. Greener. Yes, here. have to do something about that. Opacity drop. Yep. Now let's go back to the green color. Yeah. I don't know, somehow this grass is so not grassy. The grass is actually lacking of grass. But if we do this here, you know, lighten up the mood, as someone would say, we can, yes, that's tapping. Apparently tapping is a very good technique. I just learned it 5 minutes ago. I feel so awesomely amazing. Now we have that super duper thingy here. Here it is. And these will be bluish and dull. Yeah, they're gonna be bluish and dull. Like that. And then we're gonna go slightly darker. We're gonna grow a bit in size. Here we go. That is somewhat a thing, I suppose. I think by the ground it should be like, you know, like darker, and then a bit more color here. Nope, definitely not this color. So having them bluish and dull is actually the way to go. And here and there, you know, like whatever the hell that is. I don't know. I'm not a specialist in places. Now we need green, dark green. We need size, and now I'm gonna really show you what this brush is all about. Watch this. See? A bloody tree right off the bat. But in order for the tree to be born, we need a layer here. Stumpy, good old stumpy tree. You see, there's some transparency happening, all that kind of jazz, and slightly darker. And you go here, see? How beautiful that is. Instant tree. And you go a little bit there and there, and no, even more bluish, just to make that highlight. Yeah, something like that. Now we come here, we delete this. Do we need to delete this? We completely covered all the branches that I worked so hard to draw. I'm such a smart ass. But yeah, can we make some brown? Nope, they're too big, way too big. Okay. This kind of looks like something as well. This kind of fits here. Now we're gonna need another airbrush pass here. Airbrush pass with dark color. Like these two shadows are actually joining together. Yep. Okay, now let's go here. Let's go grab this thing. Let's go like mid-size. Yes, mid-size. And then darken the hell out of it. And that's to make my work easier. Today I was watching a tree. And it was like obvious instantaneously. The trees don't have much of a shadow presence on them in certain kind of environments. For example, today outside, right? The tree's shadow was just this tiny little thingy. And then we go here and we go black almost, and then random thingies here and there. Here and there. Ugh, ugly random thingies. I can't do random thingies apparently. Apparently, I'm really lacking in the random thingies department. Can we do this? Yeah, okay. Now we need a... Do we need to lighten it? No, it's even now it's too brown. Trees are not that brown. Well, not on Earth. But there are places on this universe, or existence, probably more precise way to express myself, existence, where there are things that, as I said, very subtle shadow on one side, just tiny little bit, because they're not prominent. You can't really see the hell out of them. No, you can't. Yes, here. They're just slightly there. Because they're hiding in the daylight. Here we go. Bump here, bump there. There we go, lighter color. We grab this one. This one is good for highlights. I found out. See? A bump here, a bump there. A bump, not a bum. Could be a bum. Bomb as well. Like highlight here. Highlight this entire side a little bit. Yeah, it kinda okay-ish. Okay. Now we have this, we have that. We have candles and stuff. Cloud. I'm gonna call this Cloud 9. I kinda understand the light, but depth. That cloud. Now there's depth. Now there is depth. Depth. Alright, we're gonna work with this cloud now. Like a lot. Because this cloud here makes absolutely no sense. So I'm gonna make a new layer. I'm going to take cloud making machine. Which one is a cloud making machine? This one. I'm gonna make it huge, and I'm gonna make it blue, and I'm gonna make it nasty, gnarly, grayish. Here it is. And right smack in the middle. Yep. Slightly smaller because I need a little bit more. Yep. Now what we need is use highlights. Oh, we're gonna need more layers for that. Because we're gonna need a layer for the rain. Because stormy, drawing storm is so amazing. Hey, look at that. I am actually drawing the bloody rain. But there's gonna be that in a distance. So, where is it? My perfect cloud generator. Oops. Yeah, by the way, slightly darker. Let's reduce the size to make it. There you go. Let's use this for the feathering. Little. Yeah, that's good. Let's go like that. Now let's take something really like brighter. And go like that because you know there has to be a highlights. If there is a shadow, there must be a highlight. And clouds look best when they are bright and fluffy and all that kind of jazz. Clouds are really awesome. They're really hard to draw because it's a cotton. It's a cotton in the sky that pretends to be something not a cotton. Something like not a cotton. Really need to make that rain go. Because you know, have you ever seen when the rain is really coming towards you? Maybe even brighter? Nah, this is actually what I would expect. But I would also expect much darker colors here. But what would be the colors, my friends? What would be the colors? No. This? Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I don't know, sometimes airbrush is just so good. Once you have a shape, general shape of the thing, it's much easier to darken it or brighten it, make the highlights really pop when you use a bloody different thing than your usual stuff. Like you can go wide, just reduce the size, and watch this. I know it doesn't make sense for a storm cloud to be this bright on the outside, right? But you never seen these clouds for real. Then we go here, we go this cloud is like so high up above that it doesn't give a damn what's going on. Like this cloud couldn't care less. This cloud is that is a cloud 11. I want it to be darker, but I'm gonna kill it. I'm definitely gonna make wrong decision. Oof. What if I would take this and breathe it down? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use this layer to delete it. Nice. Now we take the sky. We take full size, we go black, full size, and we go black on the sky. also darken everything here. And then we go back to the cloud and we darken this area. Yeah. But now I put everything back. And it's kind of it's a dark painting, but have you noticed that this thing, I think it's too big. It's too big, and since it's too big, when I grab this thingy, you're gonna go bonker size. Oof, damn. I'm gonna need something more neutral like this. I'm gonna destroy that one. Yeah, wash it out. Wash the hell out. Now reduce the size. And here we go. This brush allows me to mix colors like there's no tomorrow. Like for reals. I can get things to be stupidly amazing. Like this really needs black. You add black and then you mix it. And you just mix it. See? All kinds of effects. Random effects, most importantly. Random effects. Increase the size a little bit. And just go bonkers like that. Allow the computer to do most of the silly drawing. And then like that. Yeah. That's more like it. But then again, I think the stream must be a little darker yet. Where is that thingy? This one. Yep, this one. Right, I need green, really dark green. Really big size of leaves. Here, I need this thingy here. I need highlights here now. Now I need highlights. On the cloud, on the cloud. And how I'm gonna achieve highlights on the cloud? Oh, by the way, where is it? Which one is it? There was a cloud making brush as well. This one? No. This one. Yeah, this one. Watch this. Boom. Little. Ooh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna add it here. How does that look like? Looks like shite. Because it's too bright. Ooh, I'm rhyming. Right, let's go straight blue and then like here. Let's do the opacity a little. Yeah. That's a cloud. That's a cloud I like. As I said, there's a brush for everything in this game. And you slightly brighter, reduce the size, increase opacity to the max, because I need just a little bit brighter still, especially here. Make it white. That's okay. Now I need to blend it one place. I think I need to blend one place. Reduce the size a little. Yeah, something like that. This place needs to blend together because I think it's gonna be good for you. Yep, like that. This place is good. This place needs to blend together because it's good for you. Well, you don't know that yet, but it's really good for you, my friend. Like that. But I think the rain should be brighter. Oh yeah, the rain should be brighter. Now where is the rain? Okay. This is the rain. This is the rain. So this is also a rain. Okay. This is more of a rain. Let's select this one like that and go with really bright color and not that. No. Let's go with this. Yep. Overkill. What if we would like that? Damn. Go here, select this. Damn it. I need to make it bright down there. Reduce the size. Here we go. If we turn that on, now that's the storm brewing, alright? But this needs to be... Ah, yes. Ah, no. I want it to be really like dark, but realistically dark. But it's just not happening. So as you can see, clouds are amazingly complex creatures. The tree, we did a tree and it's a tree. It's okay. It's not like it's a disgustingly ugly tree. Nah, it's alright. It's alright. Unfortunately for me, that cloud is not alright. I can't for the love of me to remember when was the last time I saw an actual storm cloud, and not in some YouTube or anything. Here, highlights here. Do we need highlights? Right, let's get down to the candle, because I want candle. I want to draw this candle a little bit more. And now, where is my candle? I thought I'm gonna have like 6 layers, and I'm yet again with 1 billion of layers. That makes things easier for me, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea to be such a picky drawer. Yes, let's have candle wax. Not the candle wax. Dang. Let's draw the highlight here. I will be the one and only. I will be the only one to survive the end of the world. Of the world. I can practically hear the Jasmine singing something ridiculous like that. Shibidi-bida-da-da-da-da. We're gonna live by our heart and do things no one knows how, because we are Jasmine and stuff. They're awesome, Jasmine. I want a simple as hell candle, and yet I can't seem to make anything today. Maybe I'm tired already. I usually don't spend much time drawing these things because I don't know. I don't know. Like, does it really matter? What does it really matter if I draw this thing this way or that way? Well, actually, it does matter, because people are just gonna watch it, and they're gonna see just how terribly awful I am, and they're gonna decide to ban me from painting ever. Did you know that the only thing that no one can tell you to stop doing is painting? The only thing that nobody can ever stop you from doing. I need something very tiny, like this, and really go black. And then here, like really here. Now I'm gonna go with shadowy stuff, because I like shadowy stuff. Just a tiny bit of a shadow here. Then a little bit of a highlight there. And now we go to this one. And you know what we're gonna do with this one? We're gonna blend the ever living hell out of it. Like that. We're gonna take what we want and we're gonna put it where we want it. Because this thing is amazing. Look at that, just making things. I think this is a Sharpie kind of thing. Like a Sharpie thing, like a Sharpie. No, not a Sharpie. I know one of my more favorite artists are using this. Using a lot of it. He draws things. He's a madman, actually. He's really good. He's a digital too, which means he's good. He's a good person. Maybe has just like 5 dead bodies in his freezer. Maybe not even that. Really good person, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I need color now. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. Now size. This size. Oh yes. By the time I got here, I forgot what I was doing. This is not good. Yep. Like that. Wow. This blending is, I don't know, I really like it. It's not like, it's drawing with blending tools. It's like modeling with something else than Blender. Like, how the hell are you gonna do that? Blender is be all and all. Why do I say that? Because I like it. Like Maya is a standard. Yes, Maya is a standard, but also a levitation. Maglev is a standard for railroads. Well, probably not on Earth, but who cares, right? We all know what we're talking about here. Not really. I said I'm gonna tell some stories. This is the place where I grew up, actually. Really? No. I don't remember the place where I grew up. And the reason being, this entire place is wrong. What was I thinking? That maybe I need some ornaments here? Some fake ornaments. Yes, some fake ornaments, like so. Can I possibly do that? Look at that. Yeah, I think that's enough of my ornamentation, because now I gotta kill this thing with this. Come to Papa. We're gonna make a little flower here. Well, not a flower, but whatever, you know. And since it's so bright on the other side, we're not gonna even bother finishing it up. Let's just do this. And then, you know, because it's a weird thing, it's just there. Some weird ass candle has some weird ass stuff on it. Damn, it looks like a paraffin candle. It's pretty. And you know, I always want to do something more after I've done too much, especially after I'm doing too much. I need to come up with a shadow now for it. So I'm just gonna build another layer, and I'm gonna take an airbrush, gonna go full ham, not so much here. For Christ's sake, too much darkness. Here. And then just layer it on top, increase the size. Because with it, when you work with the airbrush, it's so much easier to actually draw something. Well, don't really draw the airbrush. Reduce that a little bit, increase that a little bit. Yeah, just like that. But that must be different color. I'm gonna go reduce. What was I talking about? Yeah, with airbrush, you gotta be careful about the size of your brush, because the size of your brush when you're working with airbrush is extremely crucial. Like, you can't really expect to create a decently nice shadow if you're working with a small airbrush, like reduced in size or something. Now we're gonna go back a little. And we're gonna look at it. We're gonna highlight right here. Right on top of there. Right there. And then what's gonna be? It's not gonna be a highlight. Nah, I need this. Does this make any realistic? This makes it look disgustingly retarded. Get rid of it all. We're gonna go for white, like completely white, and then wow. Some things are better highlighted. Some things are better highlighted. Well, not all things are better out of bounds though. What's good to draw with the digital? First you can stop your breathing, and then you can really enjoy painting, like highlighting things needlessly. Like here's a little bit more like here, but I really want this. I'm gonna take that now, really make that really sparkly place. There you go. And then another really sparkly place is here. Yeah, baby. Hehe. Kinda like how it's turning out. I never really thought that I'm gonna spend so much time drawing something. How long has it been? Ooh, look at that! Memory is almost full, which means this drawing is at its limits. There you go. You need a little bit selected color from here. Then you don't use any normal brush, you just go here and you can do nothing because it's the wrong place. There we go. Destroy that. But it could be darker, slightly darker. There you go. No one's gonna notice that tiny detail from far away. Because you know how they're gonna see this picture? Like that. Because they're gonna use a bloody smartphone. And then the bloody smartphone's the view is like that big. And when you're actually looking at it properly from your TV that has the size of a wall, you can see the entire beauty of it. Of a painting made by a complete amateur in a, I don't know, hour and a half maybe? How long? In an hour. You can do that. Alright, that frame really needs work. Like, it needs lines everywhere. Let's work with it a little bit. Because I'm that kind of person. I just want things to be pretty. It's not like I care about pretty that much. Just sometimes people need pretty in their life. And usually when life needs pretty, that means that there ain't enough pretty in their life. And that can actually end up really, really tragically. Slightly a little bit, let's vignette style, right? Yeah, this is not getting much color, and that is getting a little bit of dark. And here you go. I think that needs some texture. I wonder what it is. That's, yeah, that. So if we would isolate that, we can put some texture on it. This one? Yeah. Why not? Go slightly bigger. Wrong. You reduce opacity at least. And now we do this, maybe completely black but even smaller. And even more careful. Yeah, look at that. I think this digital drawing program paired up with any kind of tablet is a beauty. Look at that candle. I actually draw that. Can you believe that? You can probably believe that because you saw that happening. I didn't. I just noticed it being alive. Where is that? That candle is such an eye candy. Alright, peoples. I'm gonna wrap it up today. It's a daily picture, so I'm gonna be every day trying to prove myself to be someone who can draw something like that every day. If I would put a final render on it, Jesus Christ. Alright, MythWorks. Well, not MythWorks, MythWork. My name came from Pentagram Smithworks. Just reduced in size a lot because I'm dropping weight in every aspect possible to humankind. Even though I'm not really human, but hey, who cares, right? Not being human is not a crime. Well, at least not on this planet, or not yet. So, MythWork, check me out on Instagram. There's a little bit more pictures, a few more, 17 of them. I only started halfway posting on Instagram, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. So if you like anything or you dislike anything, like, share and subscribe. Yeah, you can do that. It's a weird word, isn't it? Especially you know what, it's really weird to say this to someone you can't see, to someone who's not even watching you. Like, share and subscribe. And if you like me really, really much, send me a kiss. I really love kisses. Hopefully my dearest Weem is not listening. Anyway, cheer up, have a good life, good luck, good night, and have fun.